What's up, guys? I'm DK Wrestler.
And I'm MD Shady.
And in today's video, we're going to be showing off our entire Funko and Collectibles haul from the Kuya's Collectibles Toy Show.
So, let's check it out.
Alright, so of course today we're going to be showing off everything we had purchased throughout the Pop Hunt that we had done a two-part video on, which if you guys have not seen that yet, definitely check it out. There were some really cool pops and other Funko and Collectibles that were there at the show. And so how we're going to do this, obviously, is that I'm going to go first and show off everything I'd gotten, and then we're going to show off what MD had purchased. So let's show off what we got. Alright, so I'm going first, considering that I bought the least amount of things out of the two of us, which if you're a regular viewer of the channel, you probably already know that's usually the thing that happens whenever we're at cons or toy shows. So I thought the first thing I would show off is this cool sticker and pin pack from our good buddy Spencer over at Combo Collectibles. He hooked MD and I up with some swag here, which is really cool because I never got anything from him from the last couple of times that we had met. So it's really cool that we have both pins and stickers, so now I can add Combo to the famous MDK Collects sticker wall on my shelf. Alright, so the next thing I have here is a Catch Pog, and it's of Undertaker and Kane, and I'm realizing it is upside down, so there we go. There is Undertaker and Kane from the Attitude Era, which MD made a couple of deals over at a table, and this was a part of one of them, so I thought that was really cool that he hooked me up with one of these, and he also got one that he will show off when he shows off his haul. The next item I'm going to show you guys is a Funko Pop, and it's one I've actually been looking for quite a bit now, is the Funko Shop exclusive Ozzy Osbourne for the Pop Rocks lineup. I mean, right there you got Ozzy Osbourne's logo, number 323 in the Pop Rocks lineup with the Funko Shop exclusive sticker. And here we go, boom, all the way around. There's no lineup on the back, which hopefully soon we do get more Ozzy Osbourne pops, but I thought this was a pretty good deal at, I believe, $30 I paid, considering that I almost wanted to buy this on Pop Culture's website, where I would have paid normal price of, like, I believe, like $20 Canadian or whatever, plus the shipping that it would have costed to get from Australia to Canada. I would have waited a few weeks, and that would have been around like $40. So getting a $10 off pretty much in person and with a Funko Shop exclusive sticker instead of getting the special edition sticker, I thought was a great deal in my opinion. And the last item I purchased is something that I have been waiting to actually show on the channel, and I can't believe I actually found one in person today, and that is one of Funko's new products, and that is the Blockbuster Rewind figure. And I have right here the Funko Shop exclusive Ghostbusters Stay Puft Marshmallow one, which if you actually notice, this is actually a early release or early reveal, which is really cool considering that the only way you could have gotten this was if you were at San Diego Comic-Con. So someone had actually brought one over to sell, and it is sealed, so I have a chance at possibly getting the Chase figure. So I'll show all the way around. I really like this idea of like a VHS clamshell, and even though it is no piece count, which I know I give flack on the no piece count sodas, I still think for this it's a pretty decent idea. So there is the figure right there, which I do like better than the design of the soda, which I never got, which was a huge reason I got this. And the Chase is burnt Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, where it actually has burnt pieces. Obviously a photo you guys would have just seen on the screen, but nonetheless, let's actually go and open this up.
Wait. I also got myself a Blockbuster Rewind figure, and that is of Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. And to show off the back, right there is the Shaggy, and I believe the Chase for this is Captain Cutler, so I figured we might as well open these pretty much at the same time.
Alright, so I guess let's open them up at the same time. This is really exciting. A lot of people are they don't really have the greatest opinion about these at the moment. They think they're gonna flop. I think they're gonna do pretty well. I like the idea, and I can't wait to get more of these. I'm really liking the feel of this also, because it does feel like what you normally would get as a VHS cover, which this gives me a lot of flashbacks, considering that as late 90s kids, pretty much VHS, we seen them as they were ending and then going into DVDs, so it gives us a little bit of nostalgia feel. So nonetheless, luckily enough, this is something I was going to point out, is that the actual like sticker of where it's exclusive to is actually on it instead of on the shrink wrap like a lot of sodas. And I think one thing that's cool about MD's while purchasing his, and he'll show it off right now, is that he actually got one with the con sticker, which is really cool considering that I actually could have purchased one of these on Pop Culture's website when we did our San Diego Comic-Con Pop Hunt, and it probably would have had the shared sticker. So getting it for a really great price with the con sticker is really cool. So I don't know, should I show mine first because it's a Funko shop and you got a con, or it doesn't really matter?
I guess we could do it that way. And one thing I want to ask, because I really don't know much about these, is when you open it, is it just right there, or is it in a poly bag? How does this work?
So you do see it. It's not in a bag.
Okay.
And then there is like a plastic insert, and behind that is the Blockbuster like membership card that it shows. I guess I'm gonna have to like open up a little bit so that, there we go. And then let's see if I have that burnt chase, but nonetheless, I'll be happy either way, but hopefully I do have that chase. Let's see what it is. It is the common figure. I was really hoping for that chase figure. But nonetheless, as you can see in that insert, it is really cool. So I'm actually going to take this out of the plastic insert, which actually, wow, that actually comes out really nicely from the insert. But I really wanted to show you guys these Blockbuster Rewind like membership cards, which are really awesome. This gives me also a little bit of flashback because we grew up seeing Blockbuster at its like final day. So there it is, name, Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, and it does say the Blockbuster Rewind character card, almost looking like the actual memberships you would have gotten when going to Blockbuster. Yeah, this is really cool for nostalgic purposes in my opinion.
Alright, so let's go ahead and open up mine now. I guess I'll do the same thing where I just, okay, they do open fairly easy. And let's see, did we get the common or did we get the chase? We got the common, but that's okay. Shaggy looks pretty cool. Let's pop him out of here. And there is the card. I guess I can show that off first. So there we go. We have Shaggy with his Blockbuster card. And like DK said, yeah, super nostalgic and really awesome. And then for the figure itself here, we have the Shaggy, and he's looking pretty cool. I can't understand how people think that they do look like Playmobil figures, but I think they do kind of have their own flair to them, and I'll probably pick more up if they put out characters that I like. Alright, so now moving on to my portion of the haul, and I'm going to start off with the first thing that I picked up. Basically, my coworker last night at work had given me some money. He said, hey, I need these 2 Pokemon cards, find me these cards. If you have to spend extra, I'll send you money or whatever. Before the toy show even started, I actually found them at a booth that was right across from us. So the first card that I picked up is base set Venusaur, and this looks awesome. And then I also picked up base set Blastoise for him, and I got a pretty good deal for bundling them together. These are pretty expensive cards, but he was willing to pay it, so I was happy to pick these up for him. Then I guess the next thing that I'll show off, the Edge Catch Pog, which is really cool. Basically what happened was there was a vendor that had a booth right behind us, and he came and talked to me, and he said, hey, I sell wrestling stuff, I have wrestling pops, but I don't really know anything about pops, come take a look at them. So I went over and took a look at them. Basically they were all 10 bucks, and the John Cena, that's the like Amazon exclusive or whatever it was $20. He ended up just selling all of them to me for 5 bucks a piece. So I got about a total of 10 WWE pops for 5 bucks a piece. Really good deal. The next thing that I have to show off is a couple of pins that I bought. Here we have a Hellfire Club pin from Stranger Things, and then on the back we do have that Stranger Things Season 4 picture there. As well as that, I picked up this Stranger Things pop socket, and these were like $1 and $2, so that felt like a really good deal as well. The next thing that I purchased is 2 Goosebumps books that I don't have. I do have a memo in my notes on my phone of the numbers that I still need to complete the collection, and I'm getting pretty close. So it's kind of hard to find new ones, but I did find 2 today. The next thing that I have to show off is actually something that was on my list of things to buy at the toy show. And that is this WWE Elite Mattel figure of the Boogeyman. And this thing looks great. I've been wanting this figure for some time now, so I was glad to find it. The next item that I picked up was on a $5 table. You love to see $5 tables. And that is this box of Wheaties cereal. And this is really cool because it does have Tiger Woods on it. He's also shown off there on the back. And another thing that's really cool about this is that it comes with the Tiger Woods 2000 game for the PC. I thought that was super interesting, and I knew I had to have it. And for the next item, I actually forgot to mention I did pick this up at the same booth with that guy that was selling all the wrestling pops, and that is the wrestling Slurpee cups. I seen these before the show had started, and I knew I wanted them, so I went over and I asked him how much, and he actually said $1 each, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, there's 8 of them. He said, just give me 5 bucks. That's an awesome deal. I love the wrestling Slurpee cups. Me and DK have been kind of collecting these ever since 7-Eleven came out with these, but I think the highlight of that is the SummerSlam Toronto 2019 cup here. This one's great. So this isn't actually a Slurpee cup. This is from the live event. So either way, it adds to my ever-growing collection of the WWE Slurpee cups. And then the last item before I move on to the Funko Pops that I picked up, and I picked up Kiss Alive 2. Super happy to pick this up. It was only 15 bucks as well, and I didn't really know what songs exactly were on here, but there's a lot of really good songs. You got Detroit Rock City, Love Gun, Christine 16, Beth, God of Thunder. There's a lot of really great songs on this album. So the first pop that I'm going to show off is actually the pop that I bought last at the con. It was actually after I had packed away all my things. The Devil Kronk. If you guys have been watching the channel for a while, you know that I've had some issues with the Devil Kronk in the past, where basically I ordered it from a company and it never got sent to me, and then it was a whole big thing, and that really sucked. But now I finally have Devil Kronk. Unfortunately, if you guys can see there, it is just the like special edition, or yeah, special edition sticker. That kind of sucks, but at the same time, I'm getting even closer to finishing the Emperor's New Groove set, and I ended up getting this for only 30 bucks, so that's a pretty good deal. Then the next pop that I picked up is the Vecna and Vecna 2-pack from Fall Convention 2022, and of course it is Stranger Things and D&D. I seen this at a seller's booth that I have done deals with in the past at toy shows, where basically I say to him, hey, this is an item I want, come to my booth and you can pick pops out of my booth and I'll give you even more than what this is worth. And that usually makes it good for him, and it also makes it good for me because I didn't actually have to pay anything for this pop. It's a pop that I didn't really want to pay money for anyways, because I don't know, I guess I do collect D&D pops and I do of course collect Stranger Things, but I just felt like I don't really want to spend money on this, so doing it this way was great for me, and I'm super excited to add it to my wall of Stranger Things pops. The next pop that I picked up, Tristan over at Top Pops actually told me about. Unfortunately, it's not con sticker, but I don't really care that much. It is the Surfing Tony the Tiger from SDCC that just passed here in 2023. So I guess I probably won't be getting the flocked one. I know I've talked about it on the channel, but this was a great deal. They had it for $35 as well, and I got it for $30, so that was great. And thank you to Tristan for letting me know that it was at that booth. And if you guys know me and my tactics when it comes to Funko Pop hunting, you know that I like to do a good bundle deal, and these next 3 pops were all part of a bundle deal. So I'll go from, I guess, the least expensive to the most expensive pop. So the least expensive pop in this bundle deal is the Yzma. What year was this? 2020. Okay, geez, it's been a while. So SummerCon 2020, Yzma as Cat. I don't know how I ever missed out on this and didn't actually pick it up, because I have a bunch of the con Emperor's New Grooves pops, but super happy to get this in the collection now. I believe the seller wanted $60 for this. Then moving on to this second pop, and this is actually coming into Grail territory here, depending on what you define as a Grail. Yukon! It's Yukon Cornelia. So now I finally have another pop in the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer set. This thing is awesome, and I believe that the seller was asking $130 on this, which I felt like was pretty reasonable. This is an awesome pop, arguably my favorite character from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. So now I do have Rudolph as well as Yukon Cornelia, so it looks like I have 4 more pops to go to finish this OG set. And then basically the Grail of the day is from a set that I'm desperately trying to complete, and that is the Muppets, and here we have Gonzo. This is so cool. Number 3 in the Muppets set. Gonzo, so wicked. There's the side of the box with that Kermit green felt on the side, and the back of the box showing off some of those pops. Now I do have Kermit, I don't have Miss Piggy, I do have Fozzie Bear, I do have Animal, I don't have Dr. Teeth, and I don't have Mahamana as well as the Snow, but I do have the Swedish Chef, and is that it? And Sam the Eagle as well. So my Muppets collection is getting there, but there are a few from the back of this box, obviously, that I still need to purchase. And then the last pop that I have to show off today is actually a pop that was already in my collection, but I got it signed at the toy show. The voice actress for April O'Neil from the OG TMNT show was actually there signing autographs and meeting fans, and that's really cool because that doesn't happen a lot at these toy shows that we attend. So once I heard that, I knew I had to get my April O'Neil signed, and it's great. I really wanted, I told DK, I was hoping that she had a yellow marker so that it could be in yellow. And of course, she did, and she didn't even have to ask. She just went right ahead with the yellow, and that looks great. She was very, very nice. So I guess I don't have to show off the pop too much, but that autograph looks sweet, and it's another autograph for my collection of autograph pops.
Anyways, guys, that's going to be the end of today's video. If you enjoyed our entire haul from Kuya's Collectibles Toy Show, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let us know what were your favorite things that we had purchased throughout this con, and we hope to see you guys on our next video. 1, 2, 3, I'm out of here.
Peace in, peace out.